Michelle Heslin, your thoughts after that?
Yeah, a bitterly disappointed now. Obviously it wasn't the results now we were looking for today. I suppose we kind of started off slow again and brought it back to a drawn game, and they kind of were always 1 or 2 points ahead of us, and I suppose maybe in the second half we probably really didn't do ourselves justice. But I suppose Manor, fair play to them, they're fully deserving of the win today, and wish them all the best now for the final. They've been knocking on the door the last number of years, so hopefully they can get over the line now.
Does it put into context maybe the achievement of the last few years for you, that you've gone the whole way for 3 years in a row? It's hard enough to win this championship once, never mind 3 times consecutively.
Yeah, I suppose looking at this year, you know, we didn't think we were going to have any football, and then we were back out, and I suppose with no league now this year and with new management in now too, you're looking at the league to breed in new players to the team, and we didn't really get that opportunity this year. And I suppose we were limited time to kind of work on stuff as well. I suppose for Manor, they're the exact same. Every other team is the exact same as well. So fair play to them.
In terms of your own performance, you're hobbling at the moment. What happened?
I just went over my ankle there at the end now, so just unlucky now. It's not too bad. So
I suppose unfortunately you won't have to try and get ready for 2 weeks' time, but county football may or may not happen later in the season. Have you even thought that far ahead?
Oh God, I haven't thought about it at all now. Obviously we were looking to come here today, try and get the win, and possibly then look forward to playing in the final. I suppose with inter-county, sure, it's hard to know if it's people are saying going to go ahead, not going to go ahead, but taking the week off for now and review then what will be like now for county or what's going to happen. So
what next for the team and the club? I suppose you've had a good core of players there coming through. You're all in that kind of maybe mid to late 20s range. What happens next for that group of players? Do they come back again for another tilt next year to win 4 and 5 years?
Yeah, I suppose people around the county are always talking about other teams have very young teams, likewise with ourselves. Our team is very young as well. We have great young players coming up this year. We have a junior team as well, so it's great for them to get that experience as well. So hopefully they'll keep at it now for next year and come back at it again.
Listen, hard luck today. It's never
Thanks
easy after a defeat, especially as defending champions. So enjoy your rest. I think you're going to have to need it with that ankle, but so sorry to see you kind of knocked out of the championship today.
Thanks, Bethany. I suppose we've had a good 3 years, so Manor, I suppose they had to get through that door sometime. So best of luck to them.